Events do not happen. They are just there and we come across them. Something unknown is doing we don't know what. That is what our theory amounts to. We are bits of stellar matter that got cold by accident, bits of a star gone wrong. You cannot disturb the tiniest petal of a flower without the troubling of a distant star. Whatever else there may be in our nature, responsibility toward truth is one of its attributes. Do not put too much confidence in experimental results until they have been confirmed by theory. The physical world is entirely abstract and without actuality apart from its linkage to consciousness. If an army of monkeys were strumming on typewriters, they might write all the books in the British Museum. An ocean traveler has even more vividly the impression that the ocean is made of waves than that it is made of water. It is reasonable to hope that, in the not-too-distant future, we shall be competent to understand so simple a thing as a star. Science is one thing, wisdom is another. Science is an edged tool with which men play like children and cut their own fingers. The idea of a universal mind or logos would be, I think, a fairly plausible inference from the present state of scientific theory. The pursuit of truth in science transcends national boundaries. It takes us beyond hatred and anger and fear. It is the best of us. Philosophically, the notion of a beginning of the present order of nature is repugnant to me. I should like to find a genuine loophole. In any attempt to bridge the domains of experience belonging to the spiritual and physical sides of nature, time occupies the key position. We used to think that if we knew one, we knew two, because one and one are two. We are finding that we must learn a great deal more about and. In Einstein's theory of relativity, the observer is a man who sets out in quest of truth armed with a measuring rod. In quantum theory, he sets out with a sieve. Whether in the intellectual pursuits of science or in the mystical pursuits of the spirit, the light beckons ahead, and the purpose surging in our nature responds. I ask you to look both ways, for the road to a knowledge of the stars leads through the atom, and important knowledge of the atom has been reached through the stars. It cannot be denied that for a society which has to create scarcity to save its members from starvation, to whom abundance spells disaster, and to whom unlimited energy means unlimited power for war and destruction, there is an ominous cloud in the distance, though at present it be no bigger than a man's hand. It is one thing for the human mind to extract from the phenomena of nature the laws which it has itself put into them. It may be a far harder thing to extract laws over which it has no control. It is even possible that laws which have not their origin in the mind may be irrational, and we can never succeed in formulating them. We have found that where science has progressed the farthest, the mind has but regained from nature that which the mind has put into nature. We have found a strange footprint on the shores of the unknown. We have devised profound theories, one after another, to account for its origin. At last, we have succeeded in reconstructing the creature that made the footprint, and lo, it is our own. If someone points out to you that your pet theory of the universe is in disagreement with Maxwell's equations, then so much the worse for Maxwell's equations. If it is found to be contradicted by observation, well, these experimentalists do bungle things sometimes. But if your theory is found to be against the second law of thermodynamics, I can give you no hope. There is nothing for it but to collapse in deepest humiliation. Observation and theory get on best when they are mixed together, both helping one another in the pursuit of truth. It is a good rule not to put overmuch confidence in a theory until it has been confirmed by observation. I hope I shall not shock the experimental physicists too much if I add that it is also a good rule not to put overmuch confidence in the observational results that are put forward until they have been confirmed by theory.